the NBA on 2K Sports. With Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson. Joining us from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. We've got the visitors facing the home team. So the Lakers will get the first possession here. And here's Johnson. Pass to O'Neal. Inside. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
Now here's Johnson. Here's Bryant. And no good. Davis with the defensive effort. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Dallas. Here's Nowitzki. The shot is good. Doncic making the play.
Well, three ball is one of Nowitzki's favorite tools in the arsenal, and it's borderline unblockable given his size.
Pass to Bryant. Fires from 14. The putback. It's good on the putback.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
Here's Marion. Back to Doncic. There's the three. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Well, Luka Doncic on the receiving end of a quality pass. We usually see him with the ball.
Now Johnson. Pass to Bryant. Count it. And that shot gets him in the books. He's 1 for 3.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Here's Nowitzki to the paint. Here's Davis. And it's blocked. And he's able to get it back. Here's Cooper. Puts up a deep three. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Outside Davis. Pass to Marion. Out left to the wing. To the inside. And Davis slams it home.
Yeah, this is how powerful Davis is. Awesome at capitalizing with the dunk.
Johnson with it. To the left side wing. Here's Cooper. And a miss there on the triple. Down low. Davis. And finished off by Davis.
Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
To the middle. Stolen by Davis. Pass to Marion. And here they come. Rips down the breakaway slam.
And this kind of play is only going to grow their lead. Holding the other guys down on defense and converting on the turnover.
Now here's Johnson. Here's O'Neal. Davis with the defensive effort.
That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies.
Finley can't hit.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
Pass to O'Neal. Davis on the double team. Back to Johnson. Launches it. Drains the triple. Johnson's got 5 now.
Yeah, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Nowitzki, that one's good.
There's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
Outside Johnson. Here's Bryant. Here's O'Neal. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
I don't my bet. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
And he drops the first. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. Dallas leading by 4. Here's Nowitzki. And they get it back. Here's Doncic. Over to the wing. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Nowitzki. Here's Marion. That three's off the mark. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for the Lakers. To the inside. Here's O'Neal. Rebound, Anthony Davis.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
Here's Nowitzki. Back to Doncic. Pass to Nowitzki. Shoots over Davis. And from the field after that one, 3 for 4 now.
A beautiful touch from Dirk Nowitzki. So confident in that mid-range.
Outside Johnson. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Now here's Doncic. Pass to Finley. Takes a 3. And it's Doncic missing. Los Angeles trails by 6. Here's O'Neal. Rebound, Anthony Davis.
Let's give some credit to the defense for how they're guarding this guy right now, because they're refusing to let him get comfortable.
Here's Nowitzki. He has 7. Stolen by Davis. Here's Bryant. Lays it up and banks it in. Bryant's gotten his 2nd bucket of the game. Dallas leading by 4. Doncic feeling it out a bit. Pass to Marion. Kicks it to Doncic. Here's Finley. Here's Nowitzki. Shoots over Davis. No good from 18. Los Angeles trails by 4. Outside Johnson. Bryant outside. Here's Cooper. Still no points. The shot misses. Doncic outside. Davis with it. O'Neal covers. And here's Doncic outside. That one misses. He's 1 for 3. So it's Los Angeles now. Here's Cooper. Nails it from beyond the arc. And it's now just a 1-point Dallas lead. Pass to Davis. Doncic outside. On the wing, Davis. Got it up. Oh, and the release was before the... Buzzer, but it's off target. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. Dallas on top. They lead by 1. Stay with us now as we get set to bring you quarter number 2 after this. And welcome back to our coverage of Game 3 on 2K Sports. And when you consider how Dallas is doing, guys, your thoughts?
The aggressiveness on defense has been infectious. Everyone's come to the party. I love it.
Well, I think they combined great intelligence with great effort, and you can see the results.
Pass to Blackman. Out to the wing. Here's Chandler. 4-3. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt. In transition, here they come. And rejected. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession. Here's Baylor. And a strong finish with two hands.
I just love the aggressive finish.
Now, I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Knocks it down from distance. Blackman's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game.
You see, Kyrie never hesitates. As soon as he sees that open man, boy, it is on time.
West misses.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
To the wing on the left. Pass to Irving. Down low. Here's Chandler. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound. And he ends that fast. break chance. An intentional foul. That's a textbook example of the transition take foul rule. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Dallas.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep, and they have been thus far.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Gets the three to fall. And Dallas leads by 4.
Kyrie shoots a ton of threes, and he makes a ton of threes.
Here's West, still without a bucket.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Trying to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
Boy, in a tight game like this, that can change the whole tone. It helps your opponent get into a little bit of a rhythm.
Tipped.
Well, tremendous instincts and great position. Chandler scoping that one the entire way.
Los Angeles trails by 3. Doncic, right side. It's tipped. On the wing, Irving. And Worthy pulls it down. Now Los Angeles with it. Here he goes. West. It falls. He's now 2 of 5 from the field.
Well, everyone's seeking those high percentage looks in the restricted area. Nicely done there.
Back to Irving. Fires the 3. Again, the miss by Dallas. It's a neck-and-neck game in Dallas. Here's West. Add that to his line. Now 3 for 6.
He came up dry offensively in the first, but looks like he's ready to turn it around.
To the left wing. Clock at 6. Here's Chandler. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Well, huge wingspan, even for that center position. Chandler can throw it down from really anywhere within a few feet of the rim.
Here's Baylor. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Pass to Blackman. Fires from deep. He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts.
I'll tell you, he'll take that all day, every day. I'm sure he was shocked to find himself that wide open.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
With the offense reeling, coach has to get these guys on the same page.
And to me, they're just taking too many tough shots. And when they do get an easy one, the confidence just isn't there.
Substitution on the court.
Pass to O'Neal. 6 on the shot clock. And the layup is good off the glass. O'Neal's got 5.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Maguire can't hit. Now Los Angeles with it. Trailing by 2. Johnson with a bucket.
Well, get it inside to a quality scorer and let this guy do his thing.
Maguire can't hit. And here's Johnson. 7 points in the game. Bryant outside. The rebound by Chandler. Irving looking around. Right wing. Pass to Blackman. From the arc. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
On the wing, Bryant. O'Neal inside. 5 points in the game. Good. Third basket in 6 attempts.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
Lets it go from deep. Gets it to go. Makes him 2 for 5.
Well, you love the unselfish nature of Kyrie Irving. He understands it's his job to make the guys around him feel good and find them in their sweet spots.
Here's Cooper. Here's Bryant. Can't cash it in from the high post.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
Pass to Chandler. Here's Blackman. To the paint. Banked it in off the glass. And it's a 3-point Dallas lead.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Davis with it. There's 45 seconds left in the second.
Yeah, the complete package is AD. Had the defense's attention and found the open man.
Outside Irving. And he lobs it up. It's deflected. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will keep it. Blocked again. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Bryant, left side.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Bryant, right side. Los Angeles shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. And the first one at the line is good.
Taking 2 shots.
And both free throws good for Bryant.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
Irving for 3. And that's not going to go. Misses at the buzzer. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. It's Los Angeles leading by a point. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit. Thanks for joining us again for round 1 of the NBA playoffs. Here's Doncic. Davis a screen. Pass to Marion. There's the triple. Drills it from deep. Marion's got 5 points.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
O'Neal misses. And so it's Dallas with it. 2-point game. They swipe it. Here's Cooper. Pass to Johnson. Outside Davis. Shot clock at 5. Here's O'Neal. And slammed it home. And a foul. A chance at another point at the line. It's going to be on Anthony Davis. This is his second trip to the free throw line in this one. Second half getting started. About a minute played. Pass to Nowitzki. Doncic outside. Here's Nowitzki. He's got 7. Davis with the defensive effort.
And that closeout certainly made a difference.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
And Doncic has got the ball here for Dallas.
Away team foul. Harvey Bryant. First personal foul. First team foul.
Just over 1.5 minutes have passed in the third quarter. These teams just keep trading the lead.
Yeah, you wonder what it's going to take for someone to pull away.
Outside Johnson. Here's Bryant. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to be on Anthony Davis. And he'll take his 3rd and 4th free throws of the night. Free throw good. Bryant. And both free throws good for Bryant. Doncic outside. Pass to Marion. It's stolen by Johnson. It's a one-on-one situation. Cooper's shot is off.
Well, trying to find themselves in the second half here. Just 1 for 4 from the field. Can someone in the group get hot? Let's see.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Now Doncic. Pass to Finley. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
Boy, the extraordinary playmaking instincts of Luka Doncic on display right there.
Here's Cooper. Screen by O'Neal. Davis with the defensive effort.
Not how they hoped to start this half. 1 for 5, brick after brick. Let's start building the building.
Here's Doncic. Rebound, Anthony Davis. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Johnson with a bucket. Johnson's got 9.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Inside. It's stolen by Johnson. And here comes the break. Here's Cooper. Finished off the break. And now a 3-point Los Angeles lead.
And it's energy like that on both ends of the floor that's got them out ahead.
Here's Nowitzki. Here's Davis. Again, the miss by Dallas. Now Los Angeles with it. Pass to O'Neal. And he goes in for the dunk.
Look at what he's doing here, and it's hard to imagine him playing much better.
To the paint. Davis. And Davis slams it home.
So effective in swing and rolls. When Davis cuts hard like this, he's capable of getting quality looks.
Bryant, right side. Pass to Cooper. Here's the 3. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession.
Away team ball.
Here's Johnson. 9 points in the game. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Lakers.
Yeah, they were so aggressive from the start, getting the ball into the painted area. Now, they stuck to their game plan, and it paid off.
I think the other thing they've done exceptionally well tonight is shoot the mid-range and take advantage of those opportunities. Anytime they're given a look, they have delivered.
Here's Irving. Pass to Chandler. Can't connect from short range. Los Angeles leading by 5. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. With it. Give him 8 points now. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
And this is his 3rd trip to the line tonight.
Taking 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
Throw good. Bryant. And both free throws good for Bryant. Dallas trails by 7. Now here's Irving. Pass to Blackman. Shot clock at 6. Down low. Oh, and Johnson with a block. And here's Bryant. 10 points for him. Now O'Neal. Oh, a two-handed power slam.
How about the big guy attacking the rim? The throwdowns are loud and emphatic.
And his struggles have been apparent. Unable to make an impact scoring the ball.
Now here's Johnson. Buries it down low. And it's an 11-point Los Angeles lead.
Well, they're winning largely because of this guy's play. He has been sensational. Well, being aggressive and assertive. The big man snatching the rebound.
Pass to Bryant. Davis, a screen. Bryant, no good. And so it's Irving with it. He brings it up for Dallas. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Michael Cooper. Second personal foul. 3rd team foul.
A minute 39 left in the 3rd quarter. Pass to Blackman. Just 5 on the clock. And Davis with the block.
No chance. Davis just too much to handle on the defensive side.
Bryant. And the rebound goes to Dallas.
Boy, he cannot get anything to fall, but the teammates, boy, have they delivered.
Here's Chandler. And that one hits the back iron.
Cannot believe he missed that one. Ooh, I'm sure he can't either.
Here's O'Neal. He's got 16. Tries it from 16. They get it again. Goes back up. Shot's no good. 7 for 13 now in this game. Out to the right wing. To halt the run. Counted from distance. 10 points for him.
In full-on catch-up mode. They're raining threes right now.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. Five-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. From behind the arc. "16 seconds left to play in the third. 16 feet out. West misses. Now Irving. The second effort. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. And so it's Los Angeles finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. Just pounding the painted area.
54.
And thanks for sticking with us as this round one game continues. Here's West. Pass to Baylor. Doncic outside. There's the block. And they're running. And there's the whistle. And I think that was a clear path foul there. Yep, the offense will get one shot at the line and retain possession.
At the line for your home team,
The first one falls.
The neat thing about Kyrie Irving is you get style and substance. This guy's such a fluid player, makes the game look effortless.
To the middle. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off. Here's Baylor. Good on the shot.
With a tough road ahead, they worked hard to get a good shot.
Outside Irving. To the inside. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Kyrie Irving can be devastating in the pick and roll. The creativity and decision-making simply outstanding.
Pass to Doncic. Oh, Luka playing grown man ball inside.
That's a high percentage look for Luka Doncic. He is a menace if he gets that deep.
Here's Blackman. No good on the triple.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Here's Doncic. The shot no good.
I'll tell you, despite his struggles at the offensive end, this team still finds themselves in control of the ball game.
Blackman no good.
Well, that's just inconsistency from him, and it's happened all night, and it hasn't helped their cause.
Pass to Worthy. Drives to the hoop. Blocked!
One of the great rim protectors, really, over the last decade or so. Chandler just twice on the pipes on that one.
Irving with it. Shakes him. And he sinks the layup.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Boy, when it's this close, you try not to give up these kinds of buckets. Boy, you got to do better defensively.
Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Here's West. Let's go with a three. The rebound by Chandler. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth.
Away team foul. James Worthy. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Outside Irving. Here's Blackman. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
Here's Aguirre. And he hits it to tie the game.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Here's West. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It goes on Kyrie Irving. First one falls for him.
At the line for 2.
And that's good as he hits both shots. Outside Irving. Stolen by Davis. Here's O'Neal. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming this way. First free throw is good. Both teams will make substitutions. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Dallas trails by 4. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Left side, Davis. It's stolen by Johnson. Here's the break. And that one's good. Davis.
It all happened in an instant. Turning defense into offense. Love it.
Well, just terrific anticipation to force the turnover and ignite the break.
Yeah, between his length and touch, Davis is the perfect interior player.
Timeout. Lakers call timeout. To hear from Allie LaForce.
Timeout.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Los Angeles' coach as he addressed his team. He seemed pleased with his team's performance, saying, quote, "We're on track. We're doing everything right. Keep it tight out there, and let's take back the lead in this series." Back to you.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. And here's Bryant outside. Knocks down the long J. And the Lakers lead by 7.
This is as pure a shooter as there is. You've got to stay connected or it's a problem.
Pass to Finley. The three is up. Sends it home from three-point land.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
They're starting a new trend with regard to turnovers. It's becoming problematic.
This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
The ball's knocked loose. Now here's Johnson. Pass to Davis. And here's O'Neal. 6 to shoot. Inside. Here's Johnson. That's in there. Davis with the assist.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Doncic outside. Luka! Get off me!
Doncic has been in this position many times. He makes it look easy.
First personal foul. Third team foul.
Los Angeles leading by 4. Pass to Bryant. Down low. Here's O'Neal. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion.
Simply put, a bad shot, guys. They all know they can get a better look than that.
Johnson with it. To the wing, right side. Lets it go. And the rebound goes to Dallas.
It can be tough to find space in the mid-range area. Probably should have passed that one up.
Pass to Nowitzki. No good from outside. Here we go. Davis can't hit. Dallas trails by 6. Here's Marion. Davis with it. Check by Davis. Doncic outside. Three-pointer off the mark. Fast break. Here we go.
Every moment counts here. They have got to get moving.
This is the very definition of desperation time. You've got to score every trip.
And that could really be the game-changing moment.
I agree. What a turn of events.
If anyone wants to know where the momentum turned, that may have been it right there.
Pass to O'Neal. Now Davis. Lots of room. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
Well, you simply have to shake that one off, right? You can't let that kind of missed opportunity bother you.
Here's Nowitzki.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
Gets stolen by Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Doncic. Here's Nowitzki. Gets hauled in by Kobe. The mark. So it's Los Angeles picking up the win. And this is a critical win for them. They grabbed the lead in the series after splitting the first 2 games.
Yeah.